Hey, look, it's me and Callie, but Jason is not there. Unless he's invisible. There's his hand. I seen him.
It's all people get is my hand.
He'll puppet talk the entire time over Callie's face, just like that. How are you guys tonight?
Good. I think we're both good.
I had this right, and then it's not working. I don't like it down here like this. So anyway.
Now they're muted. But continuing along, my Nightmare on Elm Street watch along series, the first one I did last week with Christian from Planet CHH. Tonight I wanted to bring on Jason and Callie from Sinister Cinema because they are huge fans of part 2 and actually really like part 2. I think I might even like it almost as much as 1. So it's going to be an interesting watch along. I'm glad that they wanted to come on. Me and Jason, we haven't collabed in like a year, maybe longer. It's been a while, but I wanted to collab with him again. Love his content, and him and Callie, their channel combined now is amazing. I love everything they do, so wanted to have them on, and so glad to have them. So thank you guys for coming on tonight.
Yeah,
if you love us so much, you should know her name is Kayla.
Oh, I like saying Callie sounds fancy.
Callie does sound kind of fancy. Callie swag.
Callie swag, exactly.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let's say hello. We're actually streaming on 3 platforms tonight because we're fancy like that. Jason's channel, my channel, and Facebook at the same time. That's just how we do things around here. Let's see. We got Lamontra, what's up? Sebastian, Bugman, Gory Tiger, Trekopedia, Anthony's Horror and More, Goodreal, Brett, David92. What is going on? Welcome. Sebastian, Bugman, Gory Tiger.
All right. I'm also going to have my people up here looking at their comments as well.
Fantastic. Okay, you got that. I don't need that. All right. So what is it about part 2 that you both love so much?
Well, as a gay man, I grew up on it. As you can see, Kayla and I are both rocking both of my Nightmare on Elm Street 2 shirts.
It's a hand-me-down.
She likes to steal my stuff.
I
actually gave her that one because a buddy of mine, Wyatt Terwilliger, shout out. He sent me that in the mail, and he was like, I know it's probably 2 sizes too small for you, but knowing that I'm like the biggest Nightmare on Elm Street 2 fan out there, he was like, you have to have it. It's such a cool shirt. It was the only one that they had. And yeah,
that's
I love
badass.
it. But it would fit maybe my right arm.
Yeah.
It is small. And then this is my other Nightmare 2 shirt.
I'm not a Nightmare guy. I'm not a Nightmare guy, but most people know that. But I'm giving it another shot. I've never done anything about Nightmare on the channel before I started last week, so I'm having a good time reintroducing myself to Nightmare and whatnot. I just watched Dream Warriors today, so I'm having a good time with it. I love it as much as Halloween? Of course not. Do I love it as much as Friday the 13th? No, but it's still good, and I understand why people do like it more than Halloween and Friday, but Halloween's still the best. I don't care. Just saying.
I'm not as familiar with the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise. I've seen this movie twice, I think, so this will be my 3rd viewing of it. But I think that Freddy is the scariest in this to me.
Yeah.
The effects on his face and everything, it's terrifying. There's many scenes that I really like.
Yeah, this would probably be my 600th viewing of this movie.
Yeah. I can't compete.
No. Yeah. No, I think this is my 3rd, so I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
When I grew up, we had a list of films that we had on Betamax, and we watched them on loop. And it was about 30 to 40 films. I'd actually have to sit down and count them one day, what films they were, but one of them was Nightmare on Elm Street 2. The horror movies were Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Friday the 13th, Part 5, House 2, A Second Story, and those I think. Is there anything else? The Hitcher, and those are like on loop at my house. So I watch this a lot, and I think it has everything. I think it has the best everything in the franchise. I think it has the best Freddy. It has my favorite characters by far and away. It has my best dialogue, the best, my favorite scenes, the scariest Freddy, the best Freddy line. I don't see, I know a lot of people don't like the gay undertones or whatever, but I mean, as a kid, I never even noticed it, nor did I care.
Yeah, the first time you showed it to me, he was like, this is like a really controversial film in the franchise. Like, let's see if you can figure out why. And I had no idea. I was so blind to the it was really funny then when we talked about it afterwards. I was like, oh, wow. So people were like ultra sensitive back then.
I guess. I just rewatched it like 2 days ago, and I didn't see it. Maybe you could point it out to me where the gay tones are at, because I didn't see it.
I can point out the gay tones.
Yeah,
here,
now I can,
but
for sure.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I mean, a freaking high school gym coach who hangs out in queer S&M joints and gets his ass spanked by towels. Pretty gay. Pretty gay. But regardless.
Yeah.
Regardless, it's amazing.
I mean, the whole thing is people think that it's like, some kid who's dealing with his sexual repression, and that Freddy is actually, supposed to be representative of the homosexual that lives inside of him, and he's trying to break free. That stuff to me is just like looking for something.
Yeah.
Now, whether that, the writer is gay, and he admitted that he definitely wrote it that way, but that's one of those things where it's like you want to fill in those blanks, you can. I mean, Freddie and Jesse aren't having sex with each other.
But based on what's that documentary? I love it, and I can't remember the name. With the actor. Oh my gosh.
Scream Queens?
Scream Queens.
Yeah.
Oh, Scream Queens, sorry.
Yeah, I feel like there was some segments in that documentary where people were kind of talking about like growing up watching the movie as like, a gay person, and having it be something that they could really relate to in horror, and it was like, really important to them. So
yeah,
that's really cool that it could do that.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Well, I'm paused at exactly 0 seconds.
All right. Well, we are going to move our camera then and get comfy.
We can start it.
We do our watch parties in front of our TV. But shout out to Trekopedia, Ricky Jones, Straight Man. We got I don't know how many people we have in right now, because it doesn't even tell me, which is really bizarre. Usually I can see how many people I have on my live stream.
You have 12 right now.
And hopefully I don't disconnect it.
It'll get higher. Usually it stays around 40 or 50.
Brag much? Jeez.
Just telling you.
Mine stays around 6. No, it depends.
Hold on, let me take this out there. Now you can move it closer. All right. So, hello from Oklahoma. Hey, Chad. Okay. So, go ahead and sit down, babe. I'll make sure everything's copacetic. Get the camera.
It's here.
The camera, the remote. It's over there on top of the.
Oh.
So we can press play.
Sorry.
Well, thanks for having us on, man.
No problem. Thanks for coming on.
People have tried to get us to collab with them for a while, but we never have any time. But, any chance to watch Nightmare on Elm Street 2, I'm down.
Anthony's Horror and More says the Freddy and Jesse sex scene is in the unrated cut.
Oh, I'm down. Give it to me. Can you DM that game and pictures of your penis?
Let's see.
Okay, so I think I can just hit play whenever and it will start.
Hold on, just getting my makeup on.
Just some casual makeup real quick.
Just prettying up. That's all he does.
Press play.
Okay, well,
All right.
3,
All right.
2,
It'll get there.
3, 2, 1, play.
1, play.
Oh, okay. The other Blu-ray.
There we go.
Wait, why can't?
We don't have batteries. Hold on.
You gotta take them out of the other one. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, so many technical difficulties right now.
I'm ready now.
Robert Engel, thanks for joining. It's amazing.
Incredible.
You are all my children now.
Your Freddy voice is like really deep.
That was pretty good. That's a legit glove. Oh, you came. Oh, you're afraid now? Oh, you might actually be afraid. That'd be funny. He's not usually afraid of that. He's a Michael guy, though.
No, they don't work.
What's happening?
I know.
All right. Hold on, Dad. Are you sure?
Barry, what's up? Wolfman's got nards. How is it going, buddy? How are you?
I know.
Shouldn't you be sleeping?
Here, I got these
Where did you get these?
from the other one.
What is happening? Okay, you're having some serious technical difficulties.
Freddy's having a rough time with the remote.
I don't understand.
We just need new batteries.
That has to work. Is this a joke?
You better get out.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't.
Well, have a good night, Barry. What is it, 2 o'clock in the morning over there?
All right. Movie playing. All right, play it.
It is playing?
Yes. We're getting batteries tomorrow.
Yes.
All
That was so funny. We just had to pull for batteries from so many different.
All right.
You're very fascinated.
A Rabbit Shade Production. I'm not going to second. Let's just turn it down. Way too low.
Let me see. Let me turn it down. Ugh. Oh. Let me see. Hey, Clark and Facebook user, which never puts your name on there.
All right, what'd I miss? Been in the bathroom.
Whoa!
Just technical problems.
Oh, good, good.
A lot of them.
Battery issues.
Let's see.
All right, can you hear us pretty well?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yep.
You can't hear my. Can you hear my TV? You should
Not
turn it
at
down.
all. Not at all. If we need to turn this down, let us know. So I don't know where you're at, but I'll tell you here in a second. The director's name's about to come up on the screen. That's line producer Michael Murphy. We about it right-ish?
Let me
Executive producer,
see.
co-producer.
I think
We're pretty close.
I don't think. I think I'm way ahead of
Produced by
you.
Robert Shea.
You fucking bitch. That's why I usually don't watch it on a PlayStation. It makes it so hard.
I like the way Jesse sees himself in his dreams.
Yeah.
He sees himself as like weak and frail.
Mm-hmm.
He's very nerdy in his dreams. If you notice, he looks nothing like this.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
So this is how he envisions himself, which I think is a really cool detail. Because in our dreams, we have a different perception of who we are.
Mm-hmm.
And this says a lot about Jesse as a character. He doesn't see himself as the hero,
Not at all.
We kind of get it right out the gate that Jesse's not going to be the typical, quote unquote man.
Yeah.
He hides behind the girls.
It's a smart move.
I mean, when I'm behind a girl, I'm not hiding.
Are you serious?
I'm thinking about men.
Yes, exactly.
I'm going to pull up the chat because I can never read it.
I have it up. The chat, not the other thing.
Your boner.
That was already up.
This guy sucks at driving a bus, bro.
He's hitting it pretty hard.
This is nowhere near their stop. The effects here are phenomenal. And I also like, that this is more of an actual nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Oh, absolutely.
Like this is depicting a nightmare very well, as the physics of the world don't make sense.
Mm-hmm.
The nightmarish landscape, the wide angle shot of the bus.
That's like balancing
on this rock, that there's no escape, right?
It's so good, that shot.
I just feel like Nightmare on Elm Street films really need to focus more on the nightmare.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I think the surrealism is what should be capitalized on.
Yeah. Now, these visuals are for us, but I mean, in a dream, you're not limited by your own self, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Jesse could be seeing these exterior shots from his dream. That's something too. Our dreams aren't limiting like they are in real life.
Hi, Larry and Maya.
What up?
What up, yo?
They sell replica gloves for, I think, the first 4 movies.
Mm-hmm.
Trick or Treat Studios does them. They're $200 a piece. I want to get all of them. Especially this one, of course.
After rewatching Dream Warriors, like this Freddy, to me, is so much better.
Mm-hmm.
It's way scarier.
Yeah.
Dream Warriors is really where he starts to kind of embrace that silliness.
Yeah.
The welcome to primetime bitch and all that stuff. Those lines are very,
They're
comical.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
I like comic
And there's
Freddy.
nothing comical about Freddy in this movie.
No, not at all.
No.
I like both because I like his comedy.
Sure.
I like the horror blending with that because it's very much similar to Chucky.
Mm. Yeah. Yes.
I feel like that franchise, it follows the same kind of like tone that the Nightmare
It
on Elm
does.
Street franchise does, right? Because it has like the 2 serious first movies and then things just kind of get sillier.
Yep.
Until like more of the later movies.
It went from balls to huevos. There's some. Now, if you guys have not seen me recreate the Jesse dance on TikTok, you're missing out on your life.
It was so much fun.
I recreated it frame by frame. That's a suspect ass cereal. Yeah, the artwork on it's fucking
Whoa.
terrible. What is that Fu Manchu with
the
that
Grinch.
pink
It is.
hat? What is that? Fu Manchu's cereal.
Yeah.
It got to be good. Fu Manchu. Look at that box. Looks like the Grinch.
Yeah.
The parents.
The Grinch with a freaking like winter beard.
The parents in this, I feel like they're supposed to be like in their 30s or like early 40s, and they look so much older.
Yes.
Lisa. So, if I could name my production company anything, it would be the Dudley Dinosaur. That is, if I ever have a production company, it will be called the Deadly Dinosaur.
Deadly Dinosaur.
Production company, and I'll have that car as our logo. I am dead set on it.
You should have a shot.
His car, you couldn't even get past that thing. Look how much clearance there is between the other cars. What a dick! And here comes the best character in the fucking movie. Look at him. Look at the way he slides his back. I mimics these moves. Who does archery in high school? Do you imagine? Do you imagine giving kids bow and arrows today?
Hell no.
With all the school shootings and shit. Hey, here's a bow and arrow.
Don't shoot anybody.
Look at them. They're just right next to each
I
other.
know.
They're shooting bow and arrows.
People are playing baseball and they're like shooting.
Heads up play Grady. Oh man, I love this fucking movie so much. The way Grady comes out, so good. Here comes Coach Snyder. Look at him. He tries to act like he cares. Yeah, see, he doesn't give a shit. Dude, Grady tans daily. Look at his skin.
You okay?
All right, little pickle here. Yeah, heads up play, Grady. Whoa, nice ass. You know, when we had the beta back in the day, and even the VHS, his underwear are pink, and it makes it look like it's his ass. So I always thought we just saw his ass.
That's what it looked like.
But it's actually, or is it? Is it
Oh.
a jock strap?
He does.
It's a jock strap, right?
Yep.
So yeah, one pink ass. That's.
I-
And I could never tell. Okay, because the jock strap also comes under the ass too, so it makes it look like.
Uh-huh.
That's what I thought. I
I was just agreeing with you, but I have no idea how a jock strap fits on at all.
I've actually never worn an actual jock strap. When I played hockey, you have your pants, and then you put the cup in.
Mm-hmm.
You don't wear a jock strap in a hockey outfit. It goes into your shorts or whatever. I forget what they're called. I haven't played in so long. Best fucking line in the movie. Are you mounting her nightly or what? The amount of times I've asked a guy that question. Dude, their abs would be rock hard after doing planks for that long. Did you tell your old man he's a real chump?
I didn't take gym. I only took gym class once in high school.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they only made us take it. Like, it wasn't like a requirement, so I took it like one time.
Oh.
How old are you?
34.
Huh.
I went to gym class.
Went to gym every day.
Nope.
Every day I was in high school.
I didn't have it every day. I
Every
had it like
day.
a couple times a week.
It was my favorite class. I loved it. I'm that guy who's annoyingly good at everything.
He is. He's like a natural athlete.
So I love going to gym. Or I just love being with men named Jim.
Yeah. Big Jim, little Jim, Slim Jim.
Oh God! How about freaking little? What's it? Little
John?
Yeah, Little John and Big
Big
John.
John and
Little John and Big John.
Big John and Little John, the icon.
Icons.
Yeah, like that. Is he wearing like a freaking mental hospital shirt or like it looks like a prison shirt? Is it not?
I was thinking it looked like Scrubs.
Yeah, it does.
It looks like this like a shirt that you wear in either a mental institution or like a prison. I gotta see this thing again. Just all the lines, all of Freddy's lines in here. You've got the body, I've got the brain. You are all my children now. Like, man, I love it all so much.
So do you prefer this one to the original?
Oh God, yes. This is by far and away my favorite Nightmare. Not even close.
Oh, it's cold.
Yeah, I really love this one. But I also really love New Nightmare.
Dude, it literally even says Tucson on the back. Is that not just like a jumpsuit from freaking one of the prisons in Tucson? I'm telling you, dude. Yeah. Wait, maybe is his mom or dad work at the hospital?
Oh.
It's a random ass thing.
It's
Yeah.
like scrub, like you said, but it's inside out. You just hit tags on the back. Is that how you supposed to learn or no?
I don't
See that?
Maybe. I don't know. Sick rake.
How's it hanging, Phil?
Dude, Freddy's makeup in
He's
this.
so scary.
You've got
His eyes.
Yeah, his eyes are terrifying.
So scary.
So good.
Oh my god.
looks so good.
Freddy doesn't have a skull, I guess. But that's
No, just skin.
He's like, you have the body. I have no skull. Want to see?
No.
You're so sweaty, Jesse.
Yeah.
Have you seen my clothes, honey?
Were you wearing my scrubs again?
Turn on the fan, damn it.
Do it again. Solid waste.
Yeah, just blow that hot air around.
Absorbed in the lining. Large intestine, the small intestine, and the outlet. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, what a no.
No kidney, so then carry
Grady is very excited about this heart.
pancreas. Collected in the bladder to be expelled at a later time. This entire process is kept moving through the circular process, center of which is the heart.
Yeah. Why is there like a dead monkey in the background hanging from the freaking? You see that?
I did.
What the hell is that? That's like something out of freaking Horror Express. What is that thing?
Hey, Colin, what's up? 2:30 in the morning in Ireland. Well, thanks for stopping in, buddy. Appreciate it. A snake.
Yeah.
Oh, he's thinking of. Oh, he's thinking of a dick,
Of
Yeah.
the penis.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
A big one.
Oh, he is a big. Actually.
Except for that's really there, right?
See, now this scene is interesting because clearly he didn't get up and take the snake.
Yeah.
Grady didn't get up and put it on him.
That's weird.
Join the circus.
And everyone's just like, oh, it must have been Jesse. He must have went over and grabbed the snake and put it over himself. When the fuck would he have
As
been
he's
able to do
sleeping.
that?
Seriously. Hi, Ricky.
Teresa, sweetheart. There's a Jessie on the phone.
Ooh.
That better be a female Jesse. Mommy's little whore.
She looks like a couple different actresses actually. She sort of looks like a
Julianne Moore.
Julianne Moore and like Dana Scully a little
Where
bit.
you going, Jay?
Anyone who's a redhead.
Just like a
Here
bunch
it
of
comes. The infamous dance scene.
No, I'm prepared.
Man, if you ever get the chance, play it like back to back with my video. I got it pretty spot on.
Who doesn't listen to music and dance around while you're cleaning and doing stuff?
Dude, I close all my drawers with my ass. Even the low ones, I get on the
Get
ground.
real low.
Yeah. I twerk that shit.
Red Eagle that. Nice.
Ooh, you know how to love me. Yeah.
That's
How do you
how
like
my,
that, Dad?
that's how my kids clean up. I get it.
If anyone's trying to like sync up their movie to what I'm saying, don't, because I'm saying the lines like 20 seconds before they happen.
Okay. Thank you. 'Cause I was a little confused. I was like, they didn't say that yet.
He just knows the movie.
I know
like,
literally every line in the
verbatim.
film. So.
With those jeans. Nice.
Their tennis shoes in with
I
their
don't
freaking
know.
clothes. Why does he even own those glasses is the question.
Like a Halloween costume.
I did that with a lightsaber,
Yeah.
so mine was bigger.
Why is he embarrassed? I'd be like, this is what I do.
Yeah.
100%. Even though on the shelf right there, is that like a clown shoe? What is that? Is that what he's rocking? Is that what he goes to over?
I think it is.
This has got a bowling ball
Yeah.
next to him. Look at that little TV.
I like your dance moves. Does door say no chicks?
Yeah,
There's no out of town chicks.
yeah. I don't.
No. I don't.
I don't know what that means.
So-
They're
random sign.
local babes.
He likes
Yeah,
the solar
no
system.
out-of-town
Nice.
chicks.
Jock itch. Nice.
She threw it to him right side up, but then he caught it upside down. What is this game? Probe? Like anal probe? What is he doing in his room at night? He's like, you want to play a game of probe?
What's that mean?
Wait, before we do, are you from out of town?
Get the hell out if you are.
Yeah. We don't do that around here. She's aware she drove there. So I'm confused. Lisa's the rich girl in school. And the poor kid who drives the car that you literally press the button on the radio to start the car is driving her to school. What does that sign actually say? Because he has I covering some other letter.
I don't know. I don't know the answer to
No
either
out
of
of
those questions.
town Cox? What is it? He's like, no, Mom, I'm into chicks.
Not Cox.
No, you're not. I'd like to compare this room to Nancy's
Yeah.
room from the first to see how her windows look and the setup and her wallpaper. I don't remember her having that green wallpaper, but they definitely could have changed it. Why are both sides of it dusty? Wouldn't it just be the top?
It was just laying.
It was just laying on itself, so the bottom should be clean.
It's just something that Grady said.
His watch said it was 2:15.
The battery died.
Yeah.
I'd have to look at it again to see. Maybe that was upside down. I need to see that. Yeah, I need to see it again.
That's aggressive. That's aggressive sleeping right there.
Dude, someone hit him with a pail of water right before us.
Here's like more the nightmare stuff is so good.
He's having some hot dreams.
No.
What even is that? His dildo?
Yeah,
It was melting there.
extremely large. This kid needs an air conditioner, I'm telling you.
Yeah, you should crack a window.
It'll all be better.
You bet he used a cherry bomb to knock out the AC, supposedly. I don't even know what that means when
I
his
don't
dad
know.
accuses him of using a cherry bomb.
I don't
I'm
know
like,
what
on what?
what's a cherry bomb?
It's like, it's fireworks. It's like an M80.
I was just saying, like an M80.
But he's like, I know what he used. He used a goddamn M80. Or a cherry bomb. And I'm like, on what? He just went down and sabotaged the AC unit so he could sweat to death in the house as an act of rebellion? Sick artwork on the wall. What even is that?
A ripped piece.
Hey, have you hung up that half a picture yet? Make sure it's sideways. Oh, we met Grady at Monster Palooza last month as well.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They got another rake. How many rakes do they need?
There's a lot of leaves.
That one's in better shape, though.
That one
Yes.
is much better. But they both kind of suck, to be honest. Where's the metal ones? His father really is a chump, just like Grady says. He's a cheapskate. This makes perfect sense. This is
Yeah.
why he buys some murder house.
Exactly.
It's clearance. And that didn't burn yet because it's so hot.
Mm-hmm. His voice in this too,
Yeah.
it's so creepy.
Probably tripped over that damn rake.
One of the 7. There's the for sale signs.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you were having premonition or something.
Nice mullet. That's nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You ever had anything like this happen before?
No, never. Maybe that's what it is.
I don't know.
Who wears sunglasses in class? That guy came out with them on.
Hi, Karen. I got your
Maybe put 'em on.
That guy, too.
They don't.
Any cute guys gonna do this? All of them. Is your dad gonna be the DJ again?
He's the cute guy.
That's funny. I had. My dad insisted on playing Benny Goodman records all night. So,
Her friend is totally eye fucking him.
She was. Yeah, Jesse, keep wearing some hot clothes. Sweat some more.
Yeah, seriously.
No talking.
No talking?
Talking.
They didn't even say anything.
You know, Schneider should have called you out on that last play.
Oh.
Should have got stick his ass. Schneider always got a stick of his ass.
You would think with as much exercise as he's making them do that Jesse would be in better shape than he is.
I mean, he's struggling.
He looks like he's never done a push-up in his entire life.
Yeah.
Here comes the scene where he accuses them of the damn cherry bomb, and I'm still trying to figure it out 30 years later.
Well, we already have the scene where the birds burst into flames.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, he used a cherry bomb inside the bird, is what he's getting at.
It blew up.
He stuffed a bird with a cherry bomb and then lit it.
Magically lit it.
Like an hour for the wick to blow. I don't even know what the father's even getting at.
A cherry bomb.
Cherry bombs are big, man. They're like this. They're as big as that bird's body. It can't be the bird he's talking about.
Yep, Jesse totally did it because he wasn't just standing beside him. Oh.
Goddamn bird.
Get it.
I love like barely audible audio.
We get bird cam.
Damn bird. If you really listen, it's so funny when you catch little bits of audio like that. Damn bird. It's so quiet. When you see him start to hear other stupid little thing. Oh, damn bird.
Maybe.
I love it. The bird just bursts into flames and he's like, oh my God. Bro, you know that you need to pay the freaking AC electric bill when your birds are bursting into flames. This is some Dumb and Dumber shit. Our pets' heads are falling off.
Damn, Jesse. Bird rabies.
Yeah.
It's that cheap seed you're buying them. You know, it's sunflower seeds and freaking gunpowder. The accusation.
It's your fault, bitch.
Yeah.
He hurt himself, so he blames Jesse.
Mm-hmm.
Firecrackers.
Cherry
You
bomb.
can't talk to me like that. Come back. Jesse, come back.
So he like strapped a cherry bomb to his back and I just didn't notice it.
And then we're always looking for innovative ways to see.
That'd be like you're dissing yourself then for not noticing.
I don't think that bird could fly with a cherry bomb.
Courtney, thanks, buddy. He says, what's worse, Freddy's skin or Russell? Shut up.
Or what?
Or Russell Wilson.
Russell.
Oh, Jesus. He's a football player, Ben.
Oh, I was like, who?
Disrespectful, Courtney. Disrespectful.
Is that your team?
Yeah. They suck.
Not worse than the Cardinals.
Don't they have like the same record, I think.
Yeah, not worse. Dawn's place.
Let's go there.
Just meet me over at Dawn's place.
It's a gay bar. Oh, I get it.
It is a gay bar, but there's a lot of chicks in a gay bar.
Yeah, I was going to say.
A very attractive woman. Oh my God, is that a man?
Hey, what's up, Andrew? How are you, buddy?
No. Which one are you talking about?
Not
He's so sweaty.
Again.
always sweating.
He's got glandular problems.
I was going to say, fix your thyroid or something, man.
They got one of the dudes from Leonard Skinner hanging out in a gay bar. I don't think that doesn't track. Now that guy.
That's a beer.
You can't just walk into a bar and order a beer. That's not how it works. Can I just have a beer? Oh, okay. Let me go get that beer for you.
I can't. In your dreams. Do people drink beers out of glasses like that? I've never seen anybody
Not
drink
that.
like, yeah.
Isn't that like
It's like a whiskey glass or like
Yeah.
a shot glass.
like a gimlet or something like that?
I have no idea what the real name is.
Okay, a coach does not take you to school in the middle of the night run laps with a freaking red light in the freaking garage. What is that? Why do they have a garage?
Ricky, does anyone remember the VHS where Freddy has the wrong glove and on the wrong hand?
In the shower.
I do not know.
Damn.
All I know is you should never masturbate while wearing a Freddy glove.
Oh,
That's why his skin looks like that.
I got you.
He had eczema once.
It's a gay shirt.
Could you imagine being like a gym coach in some queer and S&M joint wearing that outfit and that you actually have the audacity to take your student back to the school after hours to run laps and then explain that to the freaking principal in the morning?
Yeah.
What were you doing with him and where were you? I think we're going to have a parent conference.
It's a Dawn's place, bro. Dawn's place.
Dude, look at that tan line. Whoa.
Start here. I get it. More gay references with all the balls.
That's right.
I get it.
Being attacked by balls.
I get it.
Whoa.
Shooting their load at him. He is so casual.
Yeah,
He's just chewing gum.
He's a little more scared there.
Fucking, I guess he went to prom with Carrie. This is why he's like used
to
this
shit.
Dude, he's
so
still
composed.
chewing gum. He's still just like,
Maybe he's like
nothing to see here.
He's like a combat veteran.
Big Red, baby.
Yeah, this
Big
is
Red.
this is his usual Friday night with the PTSD, non-flashbacks. I can see the wires pulling him.
Yeah, I could too.
0 out of 10. Hey, Jesse, you want to help? Maybe? No? Cool.
No, because he's wearing that dumb shirt.
Nothing gay
Not
about
anymore.
this scene. Snyder's like, a little harder.
Yes.
He's like, no, wait. Yes.
Yes.
If it wasn't for this damn steam, I could see some cockage right now. But... You can see his hand right there is not burned. So it is Jesse.
Damn.
Would someone cutting your back kill you instantly? Because I'm pretty sure that's not accurate.
Maybe
I was wondering the same thing. That was like instant death from 2 surface level
You
cuts.
bleed out probably eventually, but not instantly.
Found your gay son. I mean, your son.
I keep a short leash on him if I were you.
He's doing drugs.
Jesse actually likes short leashes, so how can I help?
2 questions. Ransom, and I'll do it.
Oh, Courtney. Freddy's Revenge, Scream 2, Friday the 13th Part 2, or Halloween 2? I'm Friday Part 2.
This is a question?
Yeah,
Friday 2, Nightmare 2, Scream 2,
and Halloween 2.
Halloween 2.
Yep.
For me,
Yep.
Nightmare 2. I do love 3 of those 4.
3 of the 4. I'm going to guess you don't love Scream 2.
Shocking, right?
Shocking. Oh, Butcher Baker Nightmare. I like Nightmare Maker. I like that movie.
Butcher Baker Nightmare Maker.
What the hell will that do?
Hearing me? No, I just can't use help and we don't know how to give it to him.
Leave me alone. I'm hanging up the Christmas lights, motherfucker.
Cop on the right was the gym teacher and Butcher Baker.
That's what he needs.
I figured I'd seen that cop before. I was trying to figure out who he was. Have you ever seen Butcher Baker?
Yep,
It's
I have.
You've been watching some movies, man. Usually you never even heard of like freaking
No.
Friday the 13th, but now
Yeah, yeah, never. Nope. Friday the 13th. What is that? No, because Halloween Ends was partially inspired by that movie, and most people didn't know what that movie was, but I did.
I'm impressed. Yeah.
It was good. I like actually.
You had not heard of shit.
I've been watching a lot more.
You've been doing your homework. How does Grady have all the info? He got it so easily. We've been to that house many. I've been to that house many times. Kaylee's been there too. You ever been to where do you live? You live in
I'm from Pennsylvania.
That's what I thought. I thought you were East Coast.
So have you been to California?
Nope. I'd love to, but
Man, you got to go. There's like so many famous filming locations so close to one another. Like the Wallace and Doyle houses from Halloween are like 1 block from the Nightmare on Elm Street house.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's really wild how close everything is.
how far away is that from where you are? A couple hours.
Yeah, about 7.
How small is her room? Because that rope's right in front of his face, and then she's at the back of the rope. Like 3 feet across. Where's her bed?
Not there.
She sleeps on the ceiling.
Wow, that is a small room, isn't it?
And it's coming from the right, but he's looking at her dead on.
Yeah.
Is that
I
Marmalade?
was just gonna say.
Where's Paddington?
Where is Paddington?
Now, if it was between all the films just mentioned and Paddington 2, Paddington 2 all day long. Far superior to all these shitball films.
Shit balls. Oh man, no more Fu Manchu's fucking cereal. Son of a- Now they're eating waffles.
In our living room. What? Did they tell you that?
Oh, honey, it's all right. Daddy just here this me, that's all. I don't think this is something that we discussed.
What you're doing. I don't want to say one more word about it. There's absolutely nothing. I mean, nothing wrong with this house. Come on.
Oh, honey, it's all right. Something going?
Oh, he's the goddamn cherry bomb again.
Look at that drawing.
Oh yeah, her drawing of her jumping rope right above the toaster. I've never noticed that. It's cool. Oh, it's definitely fireworks then.
People in the comments want a Freddy Christmas special.
Freddy Christmas special?
Yeah, that's what the
He's
people are
already
asking
wearing
for.
a freaking Christmas sweater.
Yeah, exactly.
Look, I really think it's all in your mind. You know, like you're picking up some psychic signals.
Here comes the rape scene. This is no. When a guy drives you out to an area like that, run. Now you get to find out why this is called the Deadly Dinosaur. He does have a dinosaur on his front dash there.
Yeah.
When Nancy said she could find herself a boiler room, Frank Krueger worked here. It's no power plant.
What is all this?
I did some reading on our friend Frank Krueger.
What even is that? So massive.
No idea.
How long's it been closed down?
Come on.
I love this location.
Mm-hmm.
Fred Krueger kidnapped 20 kids and brought them here and killed them.
She said that so nonchalantly.
Do you feel anything?
What do you think?
I don't know. I thought you might be a connection or something.
Chad says this is my first YouTube watch along. It's amazing the things I've never noticed before.
Because of us? Or are you just paying attention more?
It's got to be because you're pointing the stuff out, I'd imagine.
Oh, so you're reading my comments too? That's cool.
Yeah, I can see all of them.
1-2 JT's coming for you? That's like, now we're talking about some gay shit. I'm surprised it didn't say coming on you.
Busting that nut.
Why are they so intrigued by this?
No, it's just calling them.
Open that shit up.
Yeah, open it.
What's in it? A fucking rat.
He's an actor.
Hold me.
He's a little acting rat.
She's hold me.
Your part's coming up. Get ready.
There's one of the 7 rapes.
That's the shitty one.
That is the shitty one.
And the nice picture. A nice decorated house. It's like an Evil Dead flare.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Those are bad.
Yeah, it exists in real life.
Shane just jumping rope.
She's actually pretty. She's got some guns on her. You see, her arms were pretty thick.
Were they?
Yeah. See? I'm telling you, when they have that angle on her, I was like, she's been hitting them Fu Manchus.
She's been jumping rope.
Pop those stay awakes in Coca-Cola.
Stay up. They couldn't afford the Y. I guess. This was just
Stop.
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 Stop using our product.
They couldn't afford that. They had the Coca-Cola right there. You ask me that every morning. Shut up.
You're looking better.
Yeah, I wake up fucking screaming, Mom. Of course I don't sleep okay.
Still rocking that Band-Aid on his face.
Yeah, dude, I was gonna say, how long does it take for you to heal? You need to see a doctor.
No, wimp.
You probably have diabetes. Your wounds won't heal. It was like a little nick.
From a freaking bird.
A bird strapped with dynamite.
Cherry bombs.
What's wrong with Jesse? Seems kind of freaked out.
Whoa, that school cafeteria, they got cake?
Yeah, back when they were feeding kids unhealthy things.
I was going to say, I didn't have no cake.
Brady has 3 melts.
Yeah, me either.
3 melts.
Maybe you pay 25 cents extra to get that other milk. She only got one.
They call him Grady the Milkman because he does a body good.
He does a body good.
That's right.
What's that other girl have? Soda?
Yeah.
In the cafeteria.
I wish she would talk to me. Well, we can figure it out. We can figure it out together.
Jesse and Lisa would be able to tame the burning blade. They both have green eyes.
I won't finish my milks. Fuck it.
Look at there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done too. Screw it.
It's like Gracie Law and Mao Ying.
Mr. Wonderful. I don't know why that hat reminds me of the Joker.
Oh,
No, it
sure.
totally does.
When he's painting in the
Yeah.
yeah, in the museum right before he gets Vicky Vale.
No
Yeah,
Jim
I know
Brown diving
this
board.
party.
That's not what that's for.
So many Cokes.
Lisa chose to wear that outfit
Yeah.
for her party.
Yeah.
Take over the grill, son.
12:30.
I won't have sex.
Hi. What's the matter with Jesse?
These clothes are awful.
Awfully awesome.
Jesse?
Yeah, she's female and she's waiting you for you in the cabana and you want to sleep with me. Everything out of Grady's mouth is so funny to me. Are those ladybugs on this shirt? What am I looking at?
Can't tell what they are.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Mm-hmm.
I want to help you.
How can you help me? What are you gonna do for me? Look, I feel like I'm losing my mind. I'm afraid to go to sleep. I'm afraid to stay awake. I'm ruining your party.
Best kill of Nightmare 2. There's not that many.
I'm not.
Oh, well, Freddy coming out of Jesse's body
Yes.
Probably, yeah.
is the best, even though it's
For
not
sure.
a kill technically, but
But yes, it's incredible.
you taste like you're from out of town.
Get out of my house. Like,
Get out.
Get out of your cabana.
Get out of here, Cabana.
you're not a city girl.
I'm going to sleep with Brady.
Going to town.
Mhm.
Wait for it.
Yep. Comes the party, people. What are those pictures of on their?
I don't know.
On their,
I just was kind of looking
their
at
nightstands.
it.
They're pictures of balloons.
Yeah, that's
Was
what it
this
looked
John
like.
Wayne Gacy's house?
Seriously. What
Dude, legit. If I could rewind this, I'm telling you, they had just like pictures of balloons. Whoa, that top just floated away.
Here.
her hair is so crazy.
I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna shut this. Probably damn cherry bombs.
I like how they think that because the lights go off, that means that they're not going to hear that the freaking loud music starts
I
playing.
know it makes no sense. Like they literally turn them off and then they start.
They're like, oh, that must mean they're asleep because people turn off the lights and instantly fall asleep.
Just like,
See, she'd be way more into him if she would have saw how long this tongue is. She'd have been like, lower, please. You didn't tell me you had that thing.
that thing.
Look at
Oh,
it.
there it is too.
Look at that. That
No.
is made for you know what.
Yeah, but
Looks like a leech.
yeah.
His tongue would come out her mouth. Up through.
Up through.
Yeah. He's like, I felt and you do not have a dick. I was almost sure.
JT says Lisa's the cutest girl in the series.
Jesus. How do you get into Grady's room anyway? Agreed.
All these people got weird ass decorations on their walls and pictures.
It's true.
One of the reasons that we had this movie is because my mom's boyfriend at the time was the guitarist for a band called King Cobra, and their poster's up on the wall in this room.
You'll have to point it out.
It's over by his door.
Oh, look at that dog.
It's when he's screaming
No.
to help him. A 100.
Bro. I'm sure it is, bud.
Look, I don't care if you believe me or not. Hey, I believe you.
Why are the mouths not lining up?
I don't know. I've been wondering that.
The mouths are not lining up here on this. I don't know if this is a bad transfer, but it is not. Is yours not lining up?
Mine is. I'm watching the old school box set, the DVDs.
It's weird. It hasn't been doing it the whole movie, but it's doing it here. Like barely. And this is a Blu-ray.
Straight
There's nothing to like refresh.
Mm-hmm.
Start reading weird. I try to walk out of here.
I feel like this sex scene between Jesse and Grady was unnecessary, but you know, I've come to accept it.
Must have missed that one.
That must not be in your cool box set.
It's
No.
only on Blu-ray.
Not in my night. I don't even know when the hell this box set's from.
Her top just floated right back on.
Sorry.
Coke paid a lot of money to be in this movie.
100%.
Yes.
I mean, Grady really couldn't do anything. Like him, like turning off the TV and giving up on Jesse doesn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Grady was fucked the second he entered his room.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Jesse just gets Grady killed here.
Way to go.
What Jesse should have done is he should have shot himself.
Oh my goodness.
Everyone at that party, Grady, all these people would have been saved. But Jesse had to hold on to his precious life.
Then he would have been a suicidal gay, so that would not fly.
It's starting to happen again.
Dude, I was just gonna fall asleep.
Gotta take off my pants.
Why
Take off yours too.
are you naked, Jesse?
Jesse,
So
why?
there's the King Cobra poster.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh man, that is so cool.
He needs a manicure stat.
Yes. The way they split.
Oh,
To have a scratchy sweater under your skin.
wow.
To have a scratchy. Yes. What? Oh my god.
Grady's like, I want some of these posters to be straight.
But the
And the
others.
other ones have
That-
possibly, yeah.
That scene with the eye in his mouth. Oh.
Some people don't like this movie because they say it like messes with the rules or some shit.
Mm.
It's the second movie. Like these are the new rules.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's so good. Look at
What?
that. Look
Let
at
it
that.
go, man. Oh.
that's a weird C-section. Jeez.
And then you just, yeah, there it is.
Oh.
That's how kids are born.
Yep, right there. They come out looking like that.
He's
That's
so-
how big I was at birth.
Oh my god.
Make sure you put your hat on, Freddy.
Look who it is. It's Ferris Bueller's dad.
Mueller.
He's so scary.
No nerds and no turkeys allowed in his room.
Good.
A little different than Jesse's.
Right.
Oh,
What are turkeys exactly? This-
no turkeys, man.
The actual birds, they're not allowed in his room? How many turkeys have been in his room for him to have that sign?
A lot.
Not a fan of Thanksgiving.
Bring turkeys into my room, please. I got to put up a sign
Put up a sign
just
and
to
keep
remind you. She's like, I just keep forgetting.
I didn't do it.
Anyway, we can put up a sign.
Gonna scream again?
I mean, if you murdered your friend, wouldn't you be upset?
I don't have any friends.
Because you killed them all.
I killed them all.
Because you were repressing your homosexuality.
You damn it.
It's deadly.
It's like making fun of him.
JT has Joe Berlinger saying he wants to come on your channel. Are you serious? Oh my god. I want Joe
Joe
Berlinger on the
Berlinger?
channel.
Mm.
I want to talk to him about Blair Witch 2.
Yeah.
It started my period.
No, it's just like Halloween Ends. Allison, I killed somebody. It's okay. You're turning me on. That's fine.
I killed Snyder. Oh my God.
That blood's a little cartoony.
I love it. I like the bright red blood.
That's some Argento blood right
Yeah,
there.
I'm a fan of it.
I'm scared.
Jesse, who is doing this to you?
Fred Krueger. He's inside me, and he wants to take me again.
No. Jesse.
You would think with a guy just running into the house and screaming at the top of his lungs that he killed his friend would wake up the parents, but I guess
No.
they're heavy sleepers.
Yeah.
What do I have to do to make you understand me? Last night he made me try to kill my sister.
She's like totally fine that he's covered in blood.
Blood on my hands.
She's
Jesse,
like, I mean, that's not blood.
you're turning me on right now.
So it looks like a candy apple melted on you.
It does.
I love this scene.
Cokes everywhere.
Everywhere.
So damn hot.
Could somebody turn down the music, roll?
That guy has.
Uh-oh,
hat
Jesse
now.
got some cherry bombs in these hot dogs.
Should have turned it down. Would have been there. Yeah.
People were cheering before he was even done.
They were just
Good
like.
job.
One was Coors and the other one just said beer.
That generic beer
Oh
brand.
man, when you come over to a chick's house and the dad just has a cabinet full of shotguns in the living room, you just excuse yourself and say, "You guys have a great night." Was someone freaking translating the Necronomicon in the background? Did you see the?
No, I didn't.
Did you see the recorder? And look at behind him,
Oh,
right there. That is 100% the one out of Evil Dead.
Translating the Necronomicon.
Yeah. I buried her in the fruit cellar.
Find him.
Can't.
Find it, Jesse. You created him. You can destroy him.
Please don't. Open this door.
He is living off of your fear. Jesse, find him.
I can't.
You can.
Oh, it's getting hot again. Not to fish.
You are not afraid of him. He doesn't even exist.
JT says he messaged you earlier about. So many firecrackers.
Yeah. Jesse's going to open up a fireworks stand after this is all said and done. You can see Freddy has no glove anymore. It's just coming right out of his hand.
Wait a minute, you're not Jesse.
Mark Patton was at Monster Palooza? We didn't see him. He must have maybe not been there the day we went.
Mark Patton actually said congratulations on the wedding. So congratulations from Mark Patton. Not right now, earlier he did.
Mark Patton said something? What?
Yeah, he commented on my post earlier. Said congratulations to you two.
Oh.
He's actually signed something for me, but I doubt he remembers.
Turn on the wave pool, nice.
Okay, that's just rude.
I just bought that.
She held the knife on the blade. Look at this.
Yeah.
What is she doing? Why are you holding the blade? And why is Freddy in dress shoes?
I don't know, but they're dapper looking. Oh.
The way she stabs him, it's so good. These light little love taps. Well, her fillings are horrible. You see that? Like she has like a full-on metal tooth.
No.
Right there, look at him.
What is that?
She got a grill before grills even existed.
Did I do a good job?
Look at that.
Holy shit.
Full silver tooth.
I mean, that's what fillings used to be. So.
His hand is well lubed.
Oh gosh.
That's what my right hand looked like in high school. I used it so much.
I hate that picture.
Look at how the door does not match up. Like, it's not even close. It's not even close. You know, when I was a kid, I thought it was really cool. It's like, well, how'd they do that? And then as I got older, I was looking at it, I was like, that actually kind of looks like shit. Nice tit stab. Him and Jesse need to start doing some push-ups.
Doing some more planks. I don't give a fuck.
Her hair's so crazy.
Yeah.
I don't understand why it's like.
Why is that guy so cold? What is happening? Like, he looked like he was jonesing for a fix. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so cool.
Like a ninja.
Ninja Freddy.
I hate this shit.
He just likes knocking shit around.
Hunter, he's like a cat.
It's so tacky.
There's one death Jesse caused.
Yep.
Nice pink friggin' wife beater. Oh, people are just throwing people into the boiling, burning pool.
Hate you guys.
Sick friends.
I mean, yeah, if you were ever like wanting somebody dead, you could just send
This is it.
opportunity.
Yeah. Whoa.
I ain't going over there.
Then he burns them under there. I love that. I love that. They try to escape the fire, and he's like, nah.
No.
What the hell's that guy doing outside? What the
Come
fuck?
on.
Gosh.
Oof. My guts.
My
Is
guts.
it the hot dogs or is it the knives?
Hey man, it's okay. Calm down.
It's so scary.
Lisa said all the hottest guys were going to be there. This is the hottest guys in the school.
Yeah.
This is it.
Look at this. He doesn't even have the key. How do I open this thing?
Oh, fucker.
He's fine. He's totally fine. The look on his face, like the makeup in this shot coming up, is the best in the franchise. When he turns around and looks at him,
Just walks right out.
that's the best Freddy face in the franchise.
So good.
Look at that.
Oh
Look
my
at
god,
that.
I don't like it.
Horrifying.
It's scary.
I'm gonna stare your ass down as I walk out this fucking wall.
That girl in her hair is killing me.
Shh.
Woo! That's a fiery exit. That was nice. I want to do that.
Gotta chase him down.
Hell of a party.
Yeah, very memorable.
Lisa is in Hellraiser Bloodline. Yes, she is.
If this movie happened today, all of those people at the pool party would be dead.
Oh, sure. Lisa doesn't even care that. Like,
Piece of shit car. What is that?
Piece of Shit Car by Adam Sandler? Is that what you were trying to do there?
No.
You ever heard that song?
Uh-uh.
Oh, man. The good old days. Back when Adam Sandler used to release records. What is that?
I know.
things so much.
Things are so creepy.
They're so scary. And she just has to walk by.
You should just pet them.
Just pet them. No.
Aw, you guys are cute.
Why is that Rottweiler wearing the mask from Happy Death Day?
Oh, it totally looks like that. 100%.
It did.
Yeah, this location is definitely, it's stellar.
This is a drone shot before drone shots.
Mm.
I don't even know what they're using.
I
Is
know.
this a crane or is this a... Oh, they're walking along the edge there filming.
Mm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
The cameraman's like, oh shit! He'd want us to use the footage.
Yeah.
Let's all come to an agreement. You have a King Cobra CD? That's cool. Is it weird that you like this one better than the first? I don't know. Am I weird? No, it is not weird. It's awesome. But you might be gay. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't know. Just saying. I know I am.
Oh,
What?
that's nasty.
The ants,
That's disgusting.
so bad.
Bro.
Mm-mm.
She needs to borrow Jesse's freaking inmate shirt from earlier because that chick needs to go to the insane asylum. She's like, can I borrow that Tucson shirt that you wear inside out?
That you wear inside out. I like these Christmas colors, the green and red.
Mm.
Where are we at in the movie? Very far, darling. Very, very far.
Oh, yeah.
We have like 5-10 minutes left. Whoa! Whoa!
Nice. Weird cats and creepy ass dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys see any of these in theaters? I saw. See, Nightmares? Not really. I've seen every Halloween in theaters from part 4 on opening day. Saw part 4, 5, and so on opening day.
Mm-hmm.
I was 6 years old when Halloween 4 came out, and my mom took me because I begged her. But Nightmare on Elm Street, the first Nightmare on Elm Street I saw in theaters was, let's see, probably, I don't know, New Nightmare?
Mm. I love you, Jesse.
And then I've seen, of course, everyone since, but there hasn't been many.
Nope.
You only have Freddy vs. Jason and the remake. And when was the remake?
Lisa.
I don't know.
2010?
Yeah. 2010.
So it's been almost 13 years. That Friday the 13th TV show, man, is at the very top of my excitement list.
I'm not afraid of Yeah. I'm super, super excited.
From freaking Brad Fuller of Hannibal. We couldn't have got a better showrunner. It's doing it again.
Mm-hmm.
The mouth's not lining up.
Come back to me, Jesse. I love you.
I don't like
you. Whoa, what?
No, I'm never coming out.
Come out of the closet, Jesse.
He can't hold you, Jesse. He's losing his
But I
mind.
want him to hold
You can
me.
get out.
Freddy's been beaten by love. Beaten by the monster of love. Don't let it get me.
That's the thing. Freddy always kind of dies in a weird way. He doesn't die like Jason and Michael.
No.
I like in part 5 when he like lists all the ways they've tried to kill him.
That's it. Kissed him.
On ticket.
Oh, he looks so jacked up here.
Freddy's having a rough go of it. I mean, I think he's never tried this way before because it's really difficult. And because it's such an utter failure, he never tries it again. Right? For people who are like, breaks the rules. Like, you know the fucking rules of Dream Demons. Shut the fuck up with your rules.
Oh, face.
So stupid. The rules are the rules until they fucking change. Have you ever seen a movie before?
Oh, he's melting. Oh, melting. Looks so good.
Plus, like you said, it's the second movie.
Yeah.
So, like, you can definitely change some of the concepts up.
Oh, he
A regular fucking Tuesday for Freddy.
Just another Tuesday.
He's like, oh no, fire.
again.
Again, yeah.
Why is Jesse not a burnt corpse?
That's a good question.
Because Freddy was the outer shell and he was just inside.
No, but he was the outer shell and Freddy was inside and he cut him off.
It's magical. Filthy Dan, what's up, buddy? I'm just revisiting.
Yeah. Jesse's actually like a Russian babushka doll.
Yeah, the babushka.
Little ones inside.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Except for at the end of this movie, Jesse should be like 3 feet tall. Because he's just had so many layers exposed. He's like, I can't go to Freddy again. I'll be like in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids by the end of this.
I'm like the brisket and I'm pulling off the outer layer.
Or marshmallow.
Oh, marshmallow.
Ooh.
He's burnt and crispy on the outside and soft and gooey on
Gooey
the
on the ends.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
Digging this look.
Don't touch me. Look at all the goop on me.
There's a lot of goop.
Oh, cancel this movie. Cancel this movie. Jesse's doing blackface. Get him.
Get him.
What's up, Ricardo?
Canceled. Here comes a cool school bus again.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Bye, Mom.
Have a good day, huh?
Going to school. Look how excited.
What is that dance? He's like, all right.
Pop. Yeah.
He's like, only like 7 students died yesterday.
Thanks.
And one of them was you. I saw you in the pool boiling. Why is she okay?
Oh.
She actually looks like Freddy from the waist down. Now. Oh, don't say that.
This bus is going too fast.
Am I going crazy or is this bus going?
Was that a speed bump?
Yes.
I was just Mrs. Elrod. She's dead now. Just keep going. Death doesn't bother you.
Lisa, it's starting to speed up. Driver, stop.
It's a very small bus.
I'm back.
How Jason's gone.
Like how the fat kid has to sit up front and take up one whole seat. Look at him. Fat fuck.
Jesse, it's okay. It's all over.
Oh, this bus driver. You're right. This bus driver sucks. I always had this fear whenever I was a little kid in like middle school. Fucking go over to just drive off the road and go off a cliff.
Uh-huh.
Boo! Freddy would have won.
Freddy did win.
I like you.
He looks upset. Freddy's upset. You ever had a dream? Oh,
Moving. I hope I don't unplug this.
thank you, Amber Kane. Thanks for saying my son is cute. I'll tell him. And Kaylee's now frozen. I enjoyed the movie. They froze and now they're gone.
We're back.
Really? Oh my gosh.
Oh, you know what? I'm afraid to touch it. I don't want to.
Hi, Freddy. You look adorable.
This bald head.
Shine that up.
Gotta shine it up.
Get some oh, shine the other knob. Nice. That is pretty
really
damn
great
legit. Where's the hat?
We don't have the hat. I mean, you don't have the hat.
No, I can't find one big enough for my fat head.
Man, Freddy's voice changed. That's fucking weird. There he goes. He had some cock in his throat. Sorry.
Yeah. Cough drop, please.
Let's see. I gotta fucking.
You got the body. And,
Let's see.
body, all right.
What did I do?
Any questions for Freddy? What?
Yeah, ask Freddy some questions.
What? No, leave my hair alone.
Let's
I got
see.
some growing in back there. My follicles are rejuvenating.
He's gonna have an afro soon. Thank God. Let's see. I put a poll in the chat. I wanted to see what everybody thought about the movie. Looks like 44% of the votes gave it a 3 to 4. 36% gave it a 5 out of 5. 11% gave it a trash can, and 8% gave it a 1 to 2. So 80% gave it a 3 or higher. So
How
it's
many
good.
votes?
36.
Oh, okay.
What do you give it? You probably give it a 5.
Is that a 5? Yes. I think a 5 is it deserves.
Thumbs up.
Movie.
I gave it a 4. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Too low.
2. It's a 4.
It's a 5.
I'm just not. I didn't give the first movie a 5 either. I think I gave the first one a higher rating, but I think I might prefer this one.
Damn right.
Yeah.
This one's a lot, like you said, it's a lot darker than the first one, and I'm not a huge Nancy fan, so it kind of brings it down for me.
I really like the first one for what it sets up and establishes, but I think this is the darker one of the franchise.
Nancy's a bitch.
You get her in the next movie, my friend. Get her in the next one.
Yeah.
Why did they choose? Was it Wes's idea not to continue this path of Freddy and go back to the more comedic, funny version?
I don't know.
They always do that when something isn't regarded very well, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got, the backlash, and so they just ignore it. The studio's been doing this shit for years.
I don't know. I know Dream Warriors is obviously.
Oh, look, I'm Jesse underneath it
What
all. Oh, man. Woo! Ah.
I didn't see it. That wasn't good enough special effects. I'm a little
All right,
disappointed.
Lisa.
You should have came out of the body and opened your chest up and popped out. It's ridiculous. Let's see. That's what Ricky says. Imagine if Freddy stayed this tone for the rest of the series. I think it would have been a lot better.
I agree.
It would have just gotten gayer and
Gayer and gayer.
by part 6, it would have just been full-on gay pornography.
Full on.
Yeah. Is that what it would have been?
Hopefully.
Docking. You're docking porn.
What?
Oh my
Oh,
God.
man. Imagine Freddy docking porn. All his foreskin would be burned off. I
Isn't
don't think it would work. I
No.
don't think it would work.
I want to imagine Freddy docking.
You ever seen like a really
No.
like, charred grilled link on a freaking grill?
That's what it would be.
What Freddy's dick looks like. So just stick that in someone's foreskin.
How about
You got it. What?
No.
That exists. That exists somewhere. I don't have the foreskin to make it happen, but if I did, I'd be filming that tonight.
Nice.
without me?
We'd be going out to the grocery store to buy a pack of hot dogs.
You, not we.
We.
You'd be going to Dawn's place, you liar.
Dawn's place. That's right.
That's where all the action is.
Can I get a freaking hot dog extra crispy, please?
In a beer. In my gym teacher.
This
Please.
is your third time viewing this movie.
Yeah, I would say so because I don't really watch these Elm Street movies at all. So this is probably definitely my third. I watched it twice this week. So I've only ever watched it one time before, and that was probably, I don't even know, it's like 20 years ago at this point.
Wow.
So
you're rewatching them before you rewatch them? You don't want to just watch it with everybody?
I don't know. I watched my Nightmare one. I watched it for the first time in a while on the watch along, and then I watched it again afterwards. But I just figured I'd watch it beforehand so I at least know what's going on instead of being totally confused and not knowing anything. I thought it would be better for me to actually be able to conversate with whoever I'm watching it with.
Yeah.
So that's why I kind of wanted to do it that way. The last Christian who I had on last week, he recommended doing it that way, and I did it, and I think it helped.
Yeah, that's how I would do it too. I get to rely on his knowledge for everything. But I would, if I was doing it by myself, I'd want to rewatch things to be like up to speed again.
Unless I was doing Halloween, then obviously I wouldn't need to rewatch it. But
I don't need to rewatch shit.
I know. I love your shirt, by the way. I for some reason couldn't tell that it was Halloween Ends, but
of course, I love Halloween Ends, and I get sick of hearing how bad people hate it. But more for me.
Amazing. It's amazing.
Didn't Lee get told he was like a fake fan or not a real fan or some shit because he likes it?
Yeah, I think so. I didn't really get any hate because I'm not that big, so people don't really care. But which is good. I don't have any trolls, and if I do, I'm just super nice to them, and then they like me anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Amber
Kane wants Carrie for our next watch along.
Let's watch Halloween Ends. Let's do that.
That's always good.
Yeah, we love it. Obviously,
Yeah.
For all your people who are wondering, we're massive fans. We did like an hour and 40-minute long freaking spoiler discussion on it, blowing the thing right and left.
I don't think we got a lot of backlash really either. I think we just got some people that disagreed, but nothing that was like mean or hateful.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it's totally fine to disagree. I think that's what makes film interesting, of course, is that people have different opinions.
I'm not gonna lie, this glove without the claws is fire. I'm just gonna start rocking this.
You should have another one like that.
No, this is just gonna be Michael Jackson style.
I was gonna say.
I like the
Michael fucking Jackson.
Yeah, dude. Just imagine like walking around in this. Like with the sweater and everything. Just see who notices. Just be like, what up?
It's just like a super casual Freddy cosplay.
I thought you were gonna say supercalifragilistic.
Supercalifragilistic
Expialidocious.
Supercalifragilistic outfit. That's a really specific compliment. I do kind of dig this though. It's just this look.
I dig it,
right?
For sure.
Of course you dig it.
Well,
Do
no,
it.
okay, I don't dig it like like that because Freddy's not an attractive slasher.
Mm.
At least for me. There's probably people out there.
I mean,
That are
from
into-
Halloween 2 on, Michael looks like that under the Myers mask.
Yeah,
He
but
does.
you're right. And I mean, Jason's not super attractive either. But I think the thing with Freddy is more that he's like got the mild pedophilia vibes.
Mild? How many kids do you have to fuck before you're not
undertones
mild
there,
anymore?
And that's very, very unattractive.
He murdered 20 kids, but he only fucked 4 of them. So
Mild.
it's just mild pedophilia. If he fucked all 20,
That's
Yeah,
sick.
yeah,
that would have been full blown pedophilia.
Just partially.
Yeah, I'm
Fucking
staying
kid.
under the limit to remain mild. If I fuck any more than 4 kids, I am way beyond.
Do you want it mild, medium, or hot?
Yeah. Hot pedophilia?
Oh,
I don't know. I don't think that one works, babe.
Let's
I don't think that one works.
segue.
I don't know what the hell we're talking about.
Fuck. If somebody came on right now, they'd be very confused.
Yes.
Would anyone be up for Dead Silence? Well, I can tell you our next watch along is Hostel 2. Sorry to all the torture porn haters, but we watched the first one. We're going to watch the second.
Mhm.
We're not watching the third, don't worry. But we're definitely up for some recommendations for what will be on. You know what we need to watch, though, is we need to watch like Silent Night, Deadly Night, or we need to get into the Christmas spirit.
Yeah.
Right, or we could watch Blood Rage for Thanksgiving.
Nice.
That would have been right.
It's not
Or
cranberry
even Home
sauce.
Sweet Home, but good luck finding a proper copy of that movie.
Mm.
That's another good Thanksgiving slasher.
You could watch Thanksgiving with the turkey.
I haven't seen any of the Thanksgiving movies.
Me either.
That'd
You've
be
never
fun to
seen them?
watch.
No.
You could do that. That would be really cool.
I've seen both. They're, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
you got a killer turkey who cuts the face off of someone's dad and then comes to the door with a mask of that guy's face that he cut off. It's
No.
turkey. That's this big. His face is
The
this
huge
big.
face.
And he has no, that's just it.
No.
It's turkey size. And then when he comes with total turkey body and a turkey human mask on that's supposed to be her dad,
But it's size.
he comes to the door and she's like, "Oh, hey, Dad," and invites him in.
Hey, Dad.
What the?
That sounds amazing.
Yep,
I want to watch it now.
yep. He fucks a girl and tells her she got stuffed.
The turkey-
Yep, this all happens.
Holy
I'll
shit.
tell you, the second one, that's the third one, which is actually a really clever thing in the second one, is that like it goes from Thanksgiving to Thanksgiving 3, and the plot of Thanksgiving 3 is that the turkey is on the prowl for any copies of Thanksgiving 2 because
What?
the movie was so bad he wants to kill every copy of it, even though they never actually made it in reality. They only made it in the universe in which Thanksgiving 3 exists.
So Thanksgiving 3 is like the meta.
Yeah, but Thanksgiving 2 went to space,
What?
and he wants to get rid of those copies. And then
Space?
there's a
Wow.
puppet human in it
Okay.
like a
everything
puppet
you're
grandma
saying right now.
that raps.
What the?
It is one of the most bizarre movies I've ever watched in my life. Thanksgiving 3 is a bizarro movie.
It sounds amazing.
It's not
It
weirdly.
sounds like
It sounds like it would be really up my alley, but it was actually really grueling to get through, honestly.
that's sad.
Which is really weird because I was like, I should be loving
Well,
this.
the way you
Yeah.
say it, like
Yeah.
it sounds.
I'm selling it better.
You are.
But
Yeah.
I'll watch it again, 100%. The first one's only 45 minutes long. The first one's super.
Really?
Yeah, the third one, the third one. I don't know what to call it. I guess the second one, but it is called Thanksgiving 3.
Wow.
Is feature length, but I remember it just dragging. I watched it with a guy, and he thought it was so bad. This is not a joke. I actually probably still have it somewhere. He actually had a shirt made that we survived watching Thanksgiving 3 and sent it to me because he thought it was that bad. But he must have thought, I don't know if he just thought I was really fat or maybe I gained weight because it was like a triple XL or something. He sent me this massive shirt. And I was like, oh, how big do you think I was in the room with you when we watched it?
Maybe I don't know. Maybe
You forgot.
Maybe he thought you needed to wear a bigger one.
It was a massive shirt. But yeah, it's an interesting one. So definitely watch the first one for sure. It looks like it was filmed on someone's cell phone from like 2007. But
Perfect.
It's got some funny liners, one-liners for sure. And the turkey coming to the door with the mask on is definitely a highlight.
Yeah, I would love to see that for sure.
That's definitely something I would have wrote.
I could see that.
Absurd. So let's see. Is anybody saying anything?
No, neither channel people are saying anything.
Nobody gives a shit. Fine.
They don't.
We'll leave.
We'll leave.
Yeah.
We'll
You guys
leave.
just want them out. That's it, right?
No, there's nobody fucking here. Well, there are people here, but they're not saying anything.
There's 16 people in my chat right now, but they're just like jacking off or something.
Where do you even see?
With both hands. They can't even type.
Oh.
Come on. You can, yeah.
Churning the butter, baby. Damn, that's a big one.
I know.
No, you guys are giving them too much credit. This hand is in the butt.
Oh.
And these two fingers are doing their ass.
The two fingers.
Nice.
Yeah.
Pleasuring both areas. I like it.
You can't
I appreciate
forget about
it.
the butt, bro.
So gay.
No, there's nothing gay about it.
We just
Not at all.
Nightmare on Elm Street too.
Butt stuff ain't gay, bro. If a chick's doing it. Okay, let's just clear that up on your channel right now, in case you wanted to have that debate. The butt stuff ain't gay.
I'm sure that was the debate.
Unless a guy's doing it to you.
Okay.
That's all I have to say on the matter.
We'll
Okay, I have a lot more to say on the matter, but I'll spare you. How about that?
Good enough.
See,
Good.
Maya knows what's up. She's doing the butt stuff right now. She's
How did
playing
you know?
DJ with one hand. Oh, and probably DJ with the other because she's got it all going down.
Show me.
Show me. Oh yeah, wax the floor. Yeah.
Wax the floor.
No, it's
Nice.
sand the floor.
Sand the floor. Wax the
Wax.
car.
Yeah,
Oh
wax
my
on,
God.
wax off. Sand the floor.
I'm a fake guy, man.
You sure are.
Wow.
You're gonna be over in freaking Cobra Kai because you can't learn that Miyagi Do.
Like a one-man
Like a
band.
one-man
That's
band.
right. That's right. She got the feet in there and everything. I don't know where they're at.
Wait up.
Yeah, the feet.
This is such a crazy, like a contortionist.
Yeah. Yeah, contortionists can do wild shit.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us on.
Thanks for coming on. It always goes strange, but that's the best part. Fucking wacky gay shit. I love it.
I don't know how to do anything else.
Let me
I
see.
don't know how to do anything else.
I'm the one who closes the show down unless you leave, but that's good enough. I appreciate you guys coming on and hanging out. I really do. It's been a while. I enjoyed.
He's like, you're not allowed to leave yet. Okay, you tell us when we can
Yeah,
go.
we don't have to go. We're just saying thank you.
Yeah, let's throw on 3, man. Let's do this. Screw your next guest.
Throw on
I don't have a next guest yet.
Oh, there we go. Everyone ready for 3?
I just watched 3 today.
Today?
Yeah.
I just watched it today. I'm not
Let's go to 4.
Oh my God.
the what's that? The Dream Master, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
Then 5 is the Dream Child,
That's right.
and Freddy's Dead. I don't think I've ever seen, so that's going to be a first time watch.
Oh, man.
And I heard it's not good. So
Man. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you let women direct.
No.
Whoa.
No,
That's
not the
It's
reason.
bad. Maybe I'll like it. I do like weird shit that people don't like, so maybe I will. Probably not.
You never know.
It's like a Looney Tunes cartoon, right?
The map scene is
Yeah.
the funniest scene in the movie for sure. You get a cameo you won't be expecting. You actually get a bunch of cameos you won't be expecting, but one in particular that's someone from the rest of the, or someone from another movie in the franchise.
Mm-hmm.
It's just weird because like Nightmare on Elm Street 1 through 5 actually have pretty decent continuity. I mean, 1 and 3, like 3 doesn't outright ignore 2.
Mm-hmm.
It just doesn't address it.
Right.
It doesn't do anything to contradict 2.
Sure.
It's just kind of like, okay, moving on. That's like an anthology side segment.
Gotcha.
But 1, 3, 4, and 5,
Yeah.
they actually blend together really well. I mean, the continuity is fine. Like when I was watching them back to back, really looking for it, even though obviously like Patricia Arquette gets recast Tuesday night.
Mm-hmm.
But outside of that, I mean, the continuity is pretty solid.
Mm-hmm.
And then part 6 is just kind of like, I don't know what they were thinking there. Like, you're going to be like, if you legit have never seen Freddy's Dead, just the opening text alone, you're going to be like, what the fuck am I watching? Is this an Escape from New York movie? Like, what is happening here? It's such a bizarre opening. Once the like Wizard of Oz stuff starts kicking in, you're going to be like, what is happening?
What?
I want to love it. I really do. Like Jason Goes to Hell, you know, those kinds of movies that are like really out there, bizarro, wacko, trying new things. I love Nightmare on Elm Street 2. I love Friday 5. I love Halloween Ends. I love Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. I love oddball movies in the franchise. I love Slumber Party Massacre 2. You know, like I like really weird movies for sure. Movies that people hate. Freaking Chud 2, Bud the Chud.
So
like
good.
I love weird movies. But there's something about like Freddy's Dead, Jason Goes to Hell. It's like a bridge too far. It's like there is a limit to how nuts you can get with your next installment. Because like, imagine Halloween Ends. Like people are like, oh, Halloween Ends really jumps the shark. Dude, if you've seen Freddy's Dead, you don't even like, you shouldn't even make such a suggestion, because you want to talk about jumping a shark. They jumped all the sharks. They jumped the ocean.
They
jumped the whole fucking ocean with Freddy's Dead. Like, even though the Corey Cunningham stuff is a diversion from what people thought it was going to be, you still got Allison, you still got Laurie, you still got the events from the previous film. The town's still reeling from the events of the previous film. You know, you still got Lindsay, you still got all the events that have played. Part 6 just is like, fuck the rest of the movies. Those didn't happen.
Right.
We're just doing our own thing. Freddy's doing this thing now. There's literally a segment in the movie where, and this is like kind of fourth wall breaking to a degree. When you went into the theater, they gave you a pair of 3D glasses. And only some of the movie is 3D. And when the character in the movie puts the 3D glasses on, you put the 3D glasses on. And from that point on, the movie's in 3D. But it's only maybe the last like 15 minutes of the movie. So the company was even kind of like, we don't want to pay for all the 3D. So is there a way you could maybe make it be like the last 10 minutes? Because that's about all we can afford. Can you just like write that into the script somehow? Oh, and we want nods to Wizard of Oz and random cameos from people that shouldn't be in this.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Tom Arnold and Roseanne, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you know that they're in it?
Yeah.
It's so weird.
So weird.
Yeah, it's bizarre for sure.
I kind of like it in a really weird way.
There it is.
But I like it more than Jason Goes to Hell. I'll tell you that for sure.
But
That's
like Jason Goes to Hell, like if it wasn't a Friday the 13th movie, would maybe work.
Sure, if it was a hidden movie.
Mm-hmm.
What are your thoughts on Jason Goes to Hell?
It has nothing to do with Friday the 13th at all, and they just throw a bunch of new mythology about Jason in it that wasn't in any other movie, and it's fucking a lot of body jumping, eating some hearts and shit like normal people do, and Jason's a worm and goes into his sister's vagina, so that's all you need to know.
It's so weird.
Not good.
It is. It's very weird.
It's not good. I don't like it.
Cat?
It's funny. I really Jason Goes to Hell is totally the kind of movie that I would typically defend.
It was a cat.
But I can every time I watch it, I sit there and I'm just like, what the hell?
It's not good.
Were they thinking?
Yeah.
Because like Jason, like if you take the Friday the 13th series 1 through 8, while the continuity isn't flawless by any means,
yeah,
there is some continuity to it, right? Like Jason is still chained under the water, after in New Blood, the dad comes up and grabs him, and puts a chain, and then you even got him in the chains around his neck before in part, or I'm sorry, I'm thinking of it backwards.
Yeah,
he's got the chain around his neck from when Tommy Jarvis puts the chain around his neck, and then she breaks that chain and he floats up, and then at the end he's still trapped under the dock.
Yep.
The dad came and grabbed him and pulled him, so there is that continuity to a degree. Right. But then in Jason Goes to Hell, they're just like, no.
Yeah.
But then what are they going to do is at the end of, Jason Takes Manhattan, he's turned into a little boy.
He's a baby. Yeah.
So like, what were they supposed to do? I don't know.
No, maybe they did the best they could.
No, that's not the best they could. That's not the best.
That's what you get.
That's what you get.
I mean, they literally use the Kandarian dagger from Evil Dead in the film, the literal same one. And the Necronomicon is in the film as well.
Yes.
So that's like the shared universe though, right? Like Evil Dead and Friday.
Yep.
How cool would that have been? Because they were trying to set up a Freddy versus Jason versus Ash.
Right.
Yep.
If Ash would have went out and summoned like Freddy from hell and Jason.
Oh my god, seeing Ash just interact with both of them.
So cool.
So great.
Yeah. I would have definitely taken that over what we got.
100%.
Even though I don't hate Freddy versus Jason, I definitely hate that Kane Hodder isn't Jason for sure. And I don't like the look of Jason and Freddy versus Jason at all.
It's awful.
I don't like his skin. Like in the back of his head, it looks like a plastic like head.
I don't like your skin.
I don't like your skin, Jason.
I hate you.
It's just like this purplish plastic head.
So weird.
I've always hated it. But the kills are pretty good. Catherine Isabel from Ginger Snaps has a body double to show her nudity.
Yes, she does.
So I don't like that.
No.
Give me the real deal Holyfield or nothing. You guys watch Chainsaw Man? Not sure if you do anime.
I have not heard of Chainsaw Man.
No.
I used to do anime.
I've seen Perfect Blue.
Anime. I wanted to show you him more anime. We were starting to watch Death Note maybe like 2 years ago. And we kind of stopped. But there's a few that I would like to introduce him to. And then I know we'd like to watch Demon Knight and...
Demon Knight? You mean Demon Slayer?
Yeah.
Demon Slayer. Demon Knight, like Tales from the Crypt.
Presents the Crypt.
Slayer's what I meant. And then like Attack on Titan. I want to watch.
I haven't ever seen Chainsaw Man. I've only seen one anime horror, and that's Perfect Blue, which is
Perfect
awesome.
Blue is wonderful.
Yeah. Anyway, we don't mean to keep you up. I know it's like late for you.
Oh yes.
You're good, man. I like I said, I appreciate you guys even coming on and hanging out, watching this movie. It means a lot to me because when anybody wants to come and collab with me, it means a lot because I ain't nothing. So it makes me feel good. So I appreciate it.
Oh, it was a ton of fun.
Hey man, you got like 4,000 subscribers now from your Halloween videos.
Yeah, because that's like the only thing I talk about. Now it's over and I don't know what to talk about. That's why I figured
I don't know what you or Lee are gonna do, man. You guys are screwed.
He's still making content for Halloween. So
but that well will run dry.
Yeah, I'm moving on. Well, I'll probably start focusing on Scream now with that coming out in March.
On Friday the 13th because you got that TV show.
I've been doing Friday the 13th content. Also, I've been having like a little tournament going on with the other people in my podcast that we do, like a little battle matchups between the movies that I have ranked and everything. So we've been talking Friday. I've been talking Nightmare, trying to fill in the Halloween void, which is hard, but you got to do it.
What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on the Friday TV series?
Surprisingly, I didn't even really look that far into it. I just saw that it was coming, and something about A24 is involved, which I'm not a fan of. So that makes me a little nervous. But I mean, if we're gonna get Jason and Crystal Lake and all that stuff in camp, I am down for whatever they want to do because it's been a very long time and we need it back.
Have you ever watched Hannibal?
No.
Oh man,
oh my god,
it's one of the best shows ever on television. So the fact that they have Brad Fuller running the show should have you over the moon.
Yeah,
like, they couldn't have got a better showrunner.
I never even finished Hannibal, unfortunately, because I kind of started watching it at a bad time. But it's a beautiful.
It's one of the greatest shows ever made, in my opinion. And the fact that he's handling it is incredible, like legit incredible. Like if you haven't seen it, dude, like it has some of the greatest. Like it's this really like artistic, beautiful nightmare.
Yes.
Like the way they stage the murders in the show is some of the most beautiful art displays you'll ever see in your life. They're so creative and gorgeous. It's really interesting stuff.
But also terrifying.
Sure. But you'll see, man, when you see it, they're works of art.
Yes.
The murder scenes are legit works of art. You'll see if you ever watch the show, you'll be blown away by how incredible. There's this one with like angels praying around the bed.
Yeah. That's one that I really remember.
And their backs are like cut open and they're flayed to have wings.
It's crazy.
And the totem pole. Did you ever see the totem pole?
I don't think I got
the totem pole made out of humans.
Oh,
sounds
pretty dope.
It's incredible. And the fact that it was on NBC will always blow my mind.
Yeah.
Like how that was on network television.
Yeah.
They would get episodes banned because it was like, why did NBC pick this up? They need to do a sequel show. They need to bring that show back, and they need to do Silence of the Lambs.
So how many seasons did Hannibal run?
3.
3. Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what you're talking about. A24 is the best studio in fucking Hollywood right now, so you're out of your mind.
I just don't like them.
I don't understand.
I mean, there's, it's a
They're too artsy for me.
Yeah, I was going to say there's a definite style to A24 films, which will be really interesting to see.
But you like Hereditary, right?
No, I hate Hereditary. A lot.
A lot? Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow.
The only A24 movies I even liked at all was I like Tusk.
You like X.
X was okay.
And Pearl, right?
Pearl I didn't like at all.
Oh, whoa.
I'm sorry.
Fucking that's Christ.
Okay. If you like it, that's I don't care. That's cool, but I didn't like it.
It's my favorite film of the year.
Mine's The Black Phone, but
okay. Huh.
Wow.
I love The Black Phone.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
Hereditary is the most overrated horror I've seen. What the fuck are you guys talking about?
Thank you, Douglas.
Fucking psychotic.
Thank you.
Hereditary for me was it's definitely one of my top favorite horror films.
Hereditary is the top 5 greatest horror movies ever made.
Yeah.
easily.
No, it's for us at
Easily.
least, but it's interesting to talk.
It's the
to
greatest
someone
horror
who's
movie
not into
made
it.
since the 80s.
It's the style, like the artsiness of it that you don't like.
I don't like. Yes.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't. I don't care.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
it's weird, when it's kind of like when you see, it's like anything, right? Anything that you're like so enamored by, like
Mhm.
you see, and this happens when you're younger, right? You see some chick and you're just like, oh my god, it's the hottest chick I've ever seen. Your friend's like, that chick's ugly. You're
Yeah.
like, what the fuck are you looking at? What am I seeing that you're what? Your brain just can't handle it. You just see it so differently.
Mm-hmm.
It's it's
All about
so
perspective.
fascinating to me.
Uh-huh.
There are movies like that though for me that I'm like, I genuinely don't understand how you could possibly dislike it as a horror fan.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I get it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, we all see it differently, right? Like we see, like what our desires are, because the acting in Hereditary alone, for you to hate a movie that has acting that is that good is crazy to me. Like at least you can acknowledge that, right? Like the
It's
acting.
good. Yeah, the acting is good. Maybe I'm just too stupid to understand what was going on. Maybe that's why I didn't like it.
No, it's
I don't-
not. I
I
don't
don't
think
know.
it
I
has
don't think
any.
that, yeah.
No, not at all.
I mean, you
I
are
think people-
stupid. But
no, I just-
Wow. Nice.
I don't.
There it is.
No, I think people have just different tastes. Like
absolutely.
you just have things that you like and you don't like, and you don't always have to like validate why you're into
Yeah.
something at all.
You do like pretty like more straightforward movies though, from what I've gathered from your.
Yeah, I'm slowly like starting to fall out of love with those like rinky dinky plot movies for some reason, because like Halloween Ends, like typically that would not be a Halloween movie that I would like because it wasn't Michael Myers just killing people left, right, and center, but something about it just hooked me and I really, really enjoyed it a lot. And like the Black Phone, that's not, you don't even see him kill anybody. And I just fucking got sucked in and loved everything about it. So I think I'm maturing a little bit in my taste, but I just can't get into the A24 world. I don't know what it is, but it just doesn't hit me.
Yeah.
And maybe you'll watch like those movies later and
Yeah.
end up having a new appreciation or something.
I can see that.
See, my favorite thing in horror always is atmosphere first and foremost.
Yeah.
That's what gets me
Me
into a
too.
movie. Like,
Mhm.
and don't get me wrong, like I love the slasher vibe,
Mhm.
And there's great atmosphere to some of them. I mean, even though Halloween 3 isn't a slasher, but Halloween 4 is a slasher, and I think Halloween 4 has the best atmosphere,
Mhm.
Yeah.
arguably in the entire franchise. The atmosphere, just the opening credits of Halloween 4 set the best atmosphere of the franchise. Just that, like, they decide to move away from the pumpkin stuff,
Mhm.
and they just show like farming equipment,
Mhm.
and like the music is really quiet, and you just kind of like wind rustling and leaves blowing, and
Yep.
just right there, I'm like so on board. And the fact that Dwight H. Little never directed another Halloween movie, and then
Beyond.
he was offered Halloween 5 and he declined. He didn't want to do it. What a shame. Do you imagine what could have been?
Yeah.
A better movie.
Oh my God, a better movie to say the least. Although, who was it? Was it Lee that recently said that he views Halloween 5 as a giallo?
Yes,
Oh,
And I
Yeah.
was like, okay.
that's an interesting.
he did.
Huh.
Because the director is French, right?
Dominic Girard.
Dominic Girard or whatever. I'm
Mhm.
pretty sure he's French.
Okay.
I mean, it would make more sense if he was Italian than
Yeah.
Yeah.
Giallo, but I think that he's French.
Huh. So
I think he is.
influence
So
there?
he's got some European influence,
Uh-huh.
right? Which
Definitely.
makes, because the Halloween 5 does kind of play out like a giallo, and that makes
Yeah.
more sense.
Mhm.
Like Hot Photo, my sister, girls 18 online. Oh shit, guys, I gotta go. What, girls 18 online?
I love bots.
What?
Nice. We gotta
Am I
find
the
these.
only one that hates Terrifier and anything to do with art?
I'm sure you're not.
Douglas is just here to start shit. It's like, I hate Hereditary. I hate Black Phone. I hate Art the Clown. I hate humans. I hate
Humans, yes.
yeah.
Humans.
Anybody agree with me that humans are just the worst?
They do suck.
Yeah. I agree.
We're in agreement with you on that.
Thank you.
I like Terrifier quite a bit, actually. I really love clowns, I think, in general, though.
Mm-hmm.
I will say that. I definitely think that people are overblowing Terrifier. There's no doubt about that in my mind.
Oh,
Like,
yes.
It's got good kills.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I like art. I like that stuff. But the level people are taking it to is ridiculous.